times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Super piece of timing.
It just flew to the boundary for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah!
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Uttarakhand are none for 15.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Singh from the grandstand end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nice. Settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Bowler! No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Freiling takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Uttarakhand are 2 for 23. Malone coming on. obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Could that be out? Looks so. Malone from the marquee end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bowler is confident on this one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, nice.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
3 for 27.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big shout.
Nice bowling. Bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Cornwall, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Malone shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Good shot.
Yes.
It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A real beauty. Just times it so well. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Uttarakhand are 4 for 59. Cornwall, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the marquee end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone straight to the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
How's that?
Big appeal.
Right on. Yes. Keepers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
How's that?
Finds the edge. Huge appeal.
Hey!
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hey!
4 runs
Nice.
added there. Uttarakhand are 6 for 63. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes. Thursday!
Loud appeal.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
This could be out. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Uttarakhand are 6 for 70.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Good bit of timing there.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. 8 off it. Uttarakhand are 6 for 78. Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in. No.
A couple on offer here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Cornwall from the marquee end.
Hey. Nice.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Johnson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Trouble! Oh, gone! A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Edged it. Needs a direct hit.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. No!
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Uttarakhand, R7, the 96. Cornwall from the marquee end.
Yes! No!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No!
A few moves made in the field.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice. Wait on. Yes, nice bowling.
Big appeal.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The Rangers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Frustration for the fielders. That was a huge chance for a run out.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No. Yes. No.
Just threw the shot too early. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gotcha. Yep.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Timed that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch him!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Rangers are none for 20. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Could that be out? Looks so. Loud appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Edged. Loud shout. The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yep.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Strong appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ali, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Azam won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Well bowled. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Catch.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be?
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big shout. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait. Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Uttarakhand with a fantastic review. That will be very pleasing. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Some adjustments to the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There's only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.